Shalom. Peace, love, and light to the drop. It's your boy Sarfuka, man. Y'all already know we align with the divine every time I make a video. Check the time. I'm not playing. But, it's been a little while since I just got on YouTube to just, speak my mind, and I'll be forgetting sometimes, this is my channel and I can do whatever I want with it. You feel me? This is the Sarfuka experience. But really, this is a reminder, not only to myself, but to my subscribers, the people who've been supporting me for a while, right? Bro, remember who you are, right? Because we are in trying times. Our spirits are being tested to our fullest extent, right? Because we are going through a shift. And it seems like a lot of people, as we are transitioning, for the most part, have fallen or have given up or have lost sight, have, drifted away on the path, And I'm here to tell you to stay on the path because it's rewarding. And the more focused you become, the more you decide to tap into yourself, the more you decide to, do the things that are beneficial to your spirit, right? The more that you become aligned with your true higher self and continue to stay in motion and continue to, basically just tap in and do the things that are healthy for you and do that shadow work, right? This is how you're going to reap the benefits of all the works that you've done, all the times where you had to be patient, all the times where you had to, maybe sit out and not go to a party, and all the times where you decided to, take this money and invest it instead of, blowing it on something materialistic. You know what I'm saying? And all of it is going to be worth it. I promise you. Why? Because we are shifting, okay, out with the old, in with the new. We are going into a new paradigm. This is the new earth vibration, okay? And you can feel the energy rising all around us. And if you're paying really close attention, you could tell by the individuals who 2020, because 2020 was the warning year for the most part, letting us know like, hey, things are changing and you have to be able to adapt if you want to continue, living your life to the fullest extent, or, if you want to change and shift your reality, right? You have to do this by tapping into yourself and tapping into your true power and being your true authentic self. And this is how you're going to elevate, because the healers are now in power, right? The healers are now in power. And we have to just be able to, just sit down and think sometimes, right? And just make the right decisions, okay? But yeah, this is just a reminder, y'all, because for real, back on what I was saying earlier, 2020 was the warning year, and you can really just look and see, who 2020 hit the hardest. You can literally see who 2020 has became, because it's really only two ways to go. It's new earth or it's the old paradigm, which is basically, the world, you know what I'm saying, where, people are getting the jabs and stuff like that. And this video ain't really about that, but, it's about, being able to elevate your consciousness and go higher. Because some people, you got to understand, like on a metaphysical aspect, a metaphysical perspective of what's truly going on, just, you feel me, worldwide, the shift is happening on a broad scale. And some people understand, right? They got they jab or whatever, right? Because they know that there's not much of this world left for them. And some people got it unknowingly, right? Because they had no knowledge of self. They had a lack of self-knowledge, and that is why we fall and we crumble, because we don't take the time out to get to know ourselves. And what a lot of people don't realize is God is within us. People are searching for God outside of themselves for so long. People are going out and worshiping and praying, you feel me, entities and deities that are outside of themselves, and not knowing that they are drifting away, farther away from the creator, which is creation. And you are the creator within itself, experiencing itself. So in order for you to tap into your true self and tap into your true power, you have to tap into yourself. Why? Because the world outside of us, the world that we see, is a direct reflection of the world that's within. So knowing that, you have to know what you have to do within yourself, right? Maybe look into some astrology, you know what I'm saying? Look into what metaphysical, aspects of yourself that you can tap into that's gonna help you, you feel me, raise your frequency and your vibration so that you can become the best version of yourself, because that's what I want. I want you to be the best version of yourself. And I know you want me to be the best version of myself, unless you're a hater watching my video and you need to back up. But like I'm saying though, right? We elevating. We are going into a new dimension, experiencing new forms of reality that are completely new, and completely new paradigm shift, y'all. And you can feel the energy. It's extremely high right now. And a lot of people are deciding that, hey, maybe my time is up. And I'm telling you now that your time is not up. You know what I'm saying? It's time to elevate. Okay? Connect with yourself. You are never alone. Your guides are always around you. Okay? So really, when we think about it, really, when you really think about it, when a person loses themselves, right? When a person loses their connection to the source, what happens, right? They lose their innocence. And that is why they say, the purest energy comes from babies and from, like infants and things like that, because they are connected to the source. They are naturally being what they're supposed to be. A baby is always on divine timing. An infant is always, you feel me, in alignment because of their innocence. And when somebody loses their innocence, this is when they lose their connection. And I'm not telling you have to go and become a baby again, but in a sense, you do have to be born again. You have to detox yourself from your old views of the world. You have to break yourself from them old chains and shackles, them old mindsets, and them old, you feel me, ways of thinking, so that you can be born again. You know what I'm saying? In a sense of your mind, right? And now that you have done that, you have become innocent, right? You have become pure, and you are connected right with the source again. And now you can elevate. Okay? But anyways, it's been your boy Sir Fuqua. I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace and blessings to all my subscribers and everybody who watched this video. I wish you the best in your journey. Stay safe, stay on the path, stay on the journey. Let's elevate, let's rise.